Hello and welcome to a brief video that covers reconciling credit card sub-accounts. I made a bare bones trial of QBO and invited it to my personal firm account for this purpose. Here we can see just a dummy main credit card and two sub-credit card accounts I generated with some transactions. And you'll see that these two transactions feed up to the main one for that balance that's comprising of the two below it. And for this purpose, I didn't add any transactions to that main credit card account. First step, we're going to go through and make sure that we've properly matched our transactions. We're going to go through and match them down the line. And this is all just example transactions, and I made a dummy CSV file, uploading it all together. Once we have ourselves all cut up, matching the transactions that have been entered by the business owner, matching that to the trial CSV, we're going to head back over and look at reconciling these accounts. But first thing I want to do here is circling back. We have these two amounts. We want to zero these out. We want to make sure that we have those sub accounts properly feeding up to the top for the main account. So we're going to create an expense. We're going to make sure we have our proper payee. Now the date is going to match the end of the credit card statement date for our purposes, September 30th of 2021. And we're going to reflect our two sub-accounts with their balances. Giving that total that we had in the main account there. So we'll save and close. And if we take another look at our chart of accounts now, we'll see our two sub-accounts now have $0 balances with all that properly fed up into the main account. So we'll look into reconciling this out now. Now just to show you as an example space of all those transactions feeding up, these two obviously have not cleared a bank feed because that's something that we made, but you'll see that they zero out nicely. Personally, I like to start with the sub-accounts first and circle up to the main account, and you'll see a bit of a change here in just a moment as we do that. We're going to give it a 0 reconciliation for the end of last month. We're going to tie in that expense that we made. And we'll do the same for that other sub-account. Our two sub-accounts properly reconciled. We're going to head on over to the main account. And instead of the list of all the ones feeding up, because those are reconciled separately, we just have that one item in here that zeroes that account balance back to where it was meant to be. And just for clarity, we'll check out our balance sheet. Covering last month. Two sub-accounts zeroed out, with the amounts heading to the main credit card. That's looking healthy for our purposes. Thank you for your time to viewing this, and have a beautiful rest of your day.